Greetings and salutations, comrades. Hi, Static here. Posting the vlog here because it's been a little while since we've had a little chat, but also because I hear a lot of you out there asking, Static, where's this week's video? And first of all, to the several of you that watch these videos, thank you. It feels great to know that I'm missed. Second, sorry that I am missed because, you know, I've committed to one video a week, and with Logan's help, I have not missed that goal yet. And this is the first week where that's gonna happen. Well, if we don't count this vlog, but I'm counting it. This week has been very crazy. I flew to Washington Sunday night, flew home Wednesday afternoon. Yesterday, Thursday, I had surgery scheduled, and a minor operation. I'm okay. I'm gonna talk medically here, and it is about my bits. So if you want to skip that, well, then there's a timestamp that you can click to skip this part of the conversation. Okay, so you have been warned. Had a vasectomy last January. Because Crowbar and I decided we have 2 kids. That's enough. We can't handle anymore. We have no sanity left in the bank to handle any more chitlins. So that is it. 2 is a good number. The vasectomy went fine. It was successful. No complaints there. But I had it's fairly uncommon. I won't call it rare, but it's fairly uncommon. But I had a growth happen called a spermatid granuloma. Even though it's uncommon, when those happen, they'll kind of go away on their own. It's apparently pretty rare that they require surgical intervention. Well, you can see where we're going with this story. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I actually spent the night in the hospital in the ER because the pain had gotten so bad that I couldn't function. It was like an 8 or 9. I was nauseous. I was borderline passing out at one point, and nothing was working. They gave me 2 hits of Dilaudid, and the pain barely edged back. Finally went and saw a urologist, and we got that fixed yesterday. Hooray! So I'm currently sitting on an ice pack. Anywho's, if you've skipped that medical conversation talking about stuff, then the punchline is I'm okay, but I've got about a week to 2 of recovery where I'm just managing the incision and keeping things clean and all that. Those of you who have had surgery understand. Those of you who haven't had surgery, I applaud you. I hope you never need it. And if you do need it, I hope you have a really good team. I had a great team, by the way. I had a fantastic team. The urologist I'm seeing is very funny, very personable. Absolutely love his sense of humor. He came in before the operation just to do the checklist, say hi, all of that, and then handed me a surgical marker. They had to mark the incision, right? He says, here's this marker. You can give that to your wife. I'm sure she could use a good eyebrow pen. I was like, oh, it's purple. Perfect. It'll go with her hair. She'll love it. And he chuckles and goes, yeah. All right, we'll see you in there, and then walks off. Several minutes later, the operating nurse comes in and sees that the marker's laying on my chest because I didn't have a table to set it on. She goes, oh, I see the doctor gave you this marker. And I'm like, yeah, he did. It was very nice of him. She goes, did he tell you that you could use it as a makeup pen? I'm like, yes, he did. Why? She goes, oh, that doctor, don't do that. Don't do that. You will never get it off. I'm like, okay. She goes, he does this all the time. I've worked it with him for a very long time. I know all of his shenanigans. Don't do that. So it was a great time. And then as they're wheeling me away, she goes, okay, remember what I told you about that marker? That surgical marker? I said, yes, you told me that I could use it as makeup pen for my daughter's faces. And she goes, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm like, yep. Anywho's, I'm still very much out of it from the anesthesia, if you can't tell from my eyes being half closed right now. But good spirits. I'm still gonna try to get a VOD up this week, either today or tomorrow. We'll see. But I did want to get this vlog out there for y'all to see so that you know that I'm still existing in world. Words are hard. Now I'm directing this next segment to you specifically. You know who you are out there. I have not forgotten about Mass Effect. It is coming. I swear it. It's just, there's a lot of logistical stuff that has to happen for me to make those long format videos happen, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. And right now I'm leaning towards just recording the entire series, starting Mass Effect 2 from the beginning. We'll probably do Legendary Edition because I have that, and then we will just, I'll start editing it as much as I can, and then once that whole thing is edited, then I'll just mass upload everything. That or a live stream, I don't know. But if I stream it, then I want to make sure that you can be there for those live streams, because it's specifically for you. It's coming. I'm gonna make it happen. Mark my words, dang it. For those of you watching on the day this is released, please stop by the stream tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I have a new sound effect that I want to try out for a horror game, but I'm not really sure I'm ready for a horror game. So we might be playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, but heavily modified with voice acting and everything. And it looks fantastic, and I'm absolutely loving that. Anywho's, comrades, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. Your support means the world to me. I love you all. And as always, until next time, I'm gonna go take a nap. No, I'm not. I gotta edit this. Why would I take a nap?